2. Wait, where did you go? Where did you go, Theron?
We went to, what was it?
Eiteljorg.
A museum and the State Museum. Yay!
In downtown Indianapolis today.
Okay.
We must have walked 14 miles altogether. But the museum that had the American Indian history, it was really good. Had a lot of stuff on display, a lot of artifacts, arrowheads, tomahawks, you name it, they had it. And lots of pictures. And
How much money
we
did you get?
we really had a good time. And then we went to another museum, and
State Museum.
it was 4 or 5 stories high, levels high.
3.
3. I thought it felt like 5. But they had a lot of good stuff, and
Oh, you saw the canal for the first time.
oh yeah, and in the Indianapolis Canal, I guess that's what they call it.
The White. It's
Wow.
the White River Canal.
White River Canal. I got right down and washed my hands in it. Yeah. And splashed around in it, and boy, it was ice cold. But I can always say that I've been there and had a good time with that.
No, Toby. Toby.
So I don't know. The last museum had a real good thing on Abraham Lincoln. I like that.
2 sandwiches.
And they had old cars,
This is probably cheeseburger.
and they had a lot of stuff that went way back in time, like 100 years or more,
I ate these cheese.
and stuff that people were using back then. And I got to see a lot of stuff that a lot of the stuff I could relate to it because I'd seen it when I was growing up.
You used it when you were growing up.
And it had a good thing. Went through one, it just natural history, mostly rocks and fossils and all kinds of stuff. Boy, that was great. And the place,
Did you forget playing?
you'd think they just filled the place up with big boulder rocks, but really it was like styrofoam
Don't forget.
or fiberglass, but they made them look like rocks, big rocks.
What was that?
I scraped it.
And
No, I want one.
in another section with all the dinosaurs and prehistoric animals. Now they'd made these things out of plastic, and but they did it in such a way you couldn't touch it, but you could just look at it, and it looked real.
Go up there and see what plane.
And they had mastodons, all kinds of wild things. He's showing a wolf back when the dinosaur age, back that were big as our deer that we have now.
Oh, remember when we went in there, there was a big hippo. It's like, why is there a hippo? And it said that at one time hippos lived in Indiana.
The cheeseburger's like $2.40, $2.50.
No, a
It was
Pine Junior
really, really good. Just had a fantastic day. And
My kids are going.
at 9 o'clock tomorrow, we'll know where we're going tomorrow.
Okay, Mom, what was your favorite part of the day?
Well, let's just get the bad over with first. Food. There was no food. It was terrible. at Eiteljorg, there's a nice cafe. It is not meant for little kids or as Waffle House type eating food. Very nice, classy. Went to delayed them. Went to the State Museum. All that is under renovation. The only option was like the popcorn, candy crap that you get at the movie theater. That was it. We're eating at Wendy's now because we were starving. That was the only bad thing all day. I think probably the best thing was just surprising Dad with the canal, like the layout of it, and that it was there.
The highlight of the whole thing was down that where the canal was that close to it, in front of this big building, was a big clock that ran off of steam. And I was mind-boggling trying to figure out how did they get the steam created enough to make that clock run. I couldn't see no furnaces, no stoves, no. But then one of the ladies that works there explained to me that the Indianapolis is just filled underground with steam pipes. And they just brought a steam pipe up to the clock from one of those, and it's got that clock running. Steam just pouring out the top. And boy, and it has 4 faces on it, the clock does, and it was right on time. First time I ever saw a clock that ran off steam.
What are you doing?
So,
The Lincoln exhibit was okay. They should have worked harder to get the whole exhibit from
Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne. Yeah, it's a shame that didn't stay as a collection and moved to the State Museum. That was a nice collection, and this was just okay. They do have some amazing like sculptures that people did with hair from dead people. The hair wreath things.
They weren't
memorial
necessarily
flowers
from
and things.
dead people. The
All
hair.
of them they had there were like their memorial. Most of them were. They have one that is giant.
Right there. You got any 2 cents?
Okay, thank you. I have starving kids who are gonna they keep going back for a little extra sandwich. One more. I just need one more.
so I saw it in, they had like a Civil War thing, and it had a doctor's kit for amputation. And basically what all was in it was a meat saw and a knife.
Before you eat, you have to do the video. Put that down.
Okay. Theron, what was your favorite part of the day?
Look at the camera.
At the State Museum, what was it? They had it had like stuff about birth of the earth, just like how the earth began and stuff, and it had like cool rocks, and they had this like weird it's like a dome thing, and like you press this button on the screen board, it had like the planets and the moons of one of the planets and stuff, and you just press it and it just pops up on the globe. And
Huge sphere.
yeah.
That would fill a basketball field.
And yeah, it's so cool. And
Look at the camera.
and one of them was we got to see like real fossils of Ice Age animals, and
Like mammoth and mastodon.
and they had a mastodon and they had a story about it. That's pretty cool.
They
And
have a chunk of moon rock, lunar rock from an Apollo
Mars.
mission.
Mars.
Mars.
Mars. Yeah, it's Mars. So it could be from the moon too.
No, Theron. It's either from Mars or it's from the moon.
It said lunar.
And lunar means moon.
Yes.
Oh, you're
That
correct.
was from the moon.
Yes, we know we're correct. You know why?
You're smart.
Who's the smartest person you know?
You. That's a good laugh. I can stop.
Oh, get off the sandwich.
Face it in the sandwich. Do it.
Okay, Toby. favorite
there
part.
it is. He's on fire.
See you guys.
Having a hot flash. Darren, get off the ceiling.
That's it?
That's it for Toby.
Okay.
Saying hi?
Thank you for chewing with your mouth open on camera. Okay, say bye to everyone in the internet world.
Bye, world.
See ya. Darren, say your goodbye. You're good at it.
Goodbye.